What's good, everybody? It's your king without a lot of college, but a whole lot of knowledge checking in. And I want to welcome y'all back to another episode of Cognac with King Kwize. And I want to thank y'all for being here. And in today's episode, we're going to do something a little special, somewhat. Well, or should I say we celebrating something special. You know, in honors of 50 years of hip hop, we're going to pop some tops and we're going to take us a shot. You know what I mean? And we're going to talk a little hip hop. So y'all stay tuned. But before we can go on any further, you already know what's up. If you ain't a grown up, you got to get out of here. This is for grown ups only, 21 and older. We do some drinking around here and we talk about adult things. So if you're not one, then you got to skedaddle. You dig? Now while they getting the fuck out, you already know what we about to do, right? We going to pop some tops. I got Hennessy. We ain't never tried no Hennessy on this channel. And I felt like, you know, in honor of the 50 years of hip hop, you know, they did something cool with the Hennessy box. You know, we got the limited edition. I don't know if y'all can see that, but if y'all can, you know what I'm saying? It's real cool. It's looking mad hip hop-ish B. You know what I'm saying? Like some graffiti or something, but it's dope. You know, they got Nas on the box. So we're going to pop this open and we're going to take a shot. Now, it ain't nothing special in here. It's nothing but Hennessy. And you know, everybody and their mama done drank Hennessy. I can't lie to you and say I've never drunk Hennessy. I've drank plenty of Hennessy. But this is my first time giving y'all an actual review on Hennessy. So that's what we finna do. So y'all stay tuned. So you already know. Oh, you know what? Before I open this though, you know, Nas had inscribed some stuff right here on the back. I ain't gonna read all of it because it's long, but I'll read y'all the last part. It says, hip hop. You are the vibration of the people. You never stop, never settle. You are poetry on beats. People taking to the streets. You are rhythm, art, and motion. Through your reflection, we can see where we've been, where we are, and where we're going. Happy 50th birthday, hip hop. The world is yours. And then it's signed by Nas. So that's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? So go on ahead and pop this open, and let's review some Hennessy on camera. Dang, even the bottle's dope. That shit fire. But let's pop it open. I'm going to give y'all my honest opinion, alright? Honest opinion about some Hennessy. We've all had Hennessy. Your opinion might be different than my opinion. Who gives a fuck? Hennessy is Hennessy. When you broke but you want to feel like you doing a little something in society, you get you some Hennessy. Straight up. That's how it's always been. Damn. Dropping the shot glass and shit. Maybe I don't need no Hennessy. But alright, y'all. I want to cheers. Cheers to 50 years of hip hop. I'm not 50 years old. I'm an old young nigga. You know what I'm saying? But cheers to 50 years of hip hop. I hope that I'm, you know, able to be old enough to when there's 100 years of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Old enough to see that. I won't be doing podcasts and I won't be rapping. But as long as I get to see it, then that's what's cracking. So cheers to all of y'all, man. Hennessy. Alright, y'all. Cheers, man. No chaser. I didn't even put that in the freezer. So Hennessy. Dear Hennessy, what can I say about you? Out of a solid 1 to 10, I give Hennessy a 7. That should be hitting, yo. It's not the best cognac out there that's available on the market, but like I said, Hennessy is the go-to. You know what I'm saying? Hennessy is like, if you want a good cognac or you want something to sip on, you know what I mean? Your pockets ain't all the way there, but they ain't all the way flat. Get you some Hennessy. That's the go-to. That's the GOAT. Shout out to Hennessy. We love you. As far as how it tastes, if you ain't tasted no Hennessy, it tastes like grapes, yo. Like some grapes. It don't really have a bad flavor. I like it, you know, I like it better than the non-VSOP. You know, I just tried that a while back. And this is way better. But anyways, so now let's get into the hip hop side of things, you know. I I just wanted to leave everybody out there, all my fellow hip hop artists, because I'm a hip hop artist too. If you didn't know, you know. If you'd like to check more into that, you can check me out online. You know what I'm saying, to listen to some of my stuff. But to all my other fellow hip hop artists out there that's on the come up like myself, you know, I just wanted to drop this on y'all. You know, this is something that I believe in when it comes to hip hop. What I think hip hop is as far as at its root. I believe it's just all about originality, you know. Be yourself, you know what I'm saying, and do things that nobody's seen before. Shock the world, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a million niggas that's already doing one thing, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people like to get on because it's like, hey, if it worked for them, it might work for me. That's cool and all, I get that, you feel me? But at the same time, if you want a foundation, and like I said, what hip-hop truly means, it's about being yourself and bringing something that's different to the table. You know what I'm saying? Something that from years to come, that people be like, oh, you know, such and such, this rapper was dope. He did it like this, or you know what I'm saying? Whoop the whoop. So always try to keep that sense of originality about yourself. You try your best not to do too much what other motherfuckers done. Because it's easy to ride the wave of somebody else, but to actually get out there and wait for one yourself and then actually ride that motherfucker yourself and be the first one to do that shit hard, man. But at the same time, it makes for a better, more solid, and you know, it's like longevity in the game. People may not catch on in the beginning, you know, because that's how it is, you know what I'm saying? But once that right motherfucker get to being like, oh, you're dope, then everybody else gonna flood in and be like, oh yeah, we fucking with this nigga. So just stick to what you doing, because it's gonna work if you do you, for reals, you know what I'm saying? But since we on hip hop and we celebrating these 50 years, it's only right that I give y'all, or like if a person was coming to me and said, hey, King Kwize, what's 3 rap albums, mixtapes, EPs that you recommend I listen to kind of understand the hip hop culture and understand like what's going on in hip hop period? What would you recommend me to listen to? And if a motherfucker asks me that, I give them 1 East Coast, 1 West Coast, and I give you something from the Dirty South. The East Coast will be Redman, Muddy Waters. Listen to that. You gonna goddamn come back a little bit more funky. Then you go to the West Coast, we're gonna check out Mac Dre, Genie of the Lamp. That's a motherfucking album classic. But you know, he made it before he passed away. You could just listen to that straight through. You won't even skip shit. And then the last one, down south, that I put a motherfucker on, that's soulful, something that I fucked with and I used to bump way, you know, years ago, 12, 14, 13 years ago, was Ludacris, Red Light District. Hella slappers, hella knockers, you know, on that album. So I'd recommend that. You get a taste of pretty much all sides of America when it comes to this hip hop shit. And then it's guaranteed, you know what I'm saying, for you to be like, okay, I got you. I see what y'all hip hop niggas is on, you know what I'm saying, fucking with them albums, you feel me? Now don't get me wrong, you know, there's hella more people, hella more albums, classics that I would definitely like to mention. One honorable mention that I would like to say, definitely be King Kwize. Alright, y'all, but we're about to get the fuck up out of here. Like I said, you know, happy 50 years of hip hop, you know, and we're going to take one more shot. We took one shot to celebrate 50 years of hip hop, and we're going to take another shot for 50 more years of hip hop. You feel me? So let's do that real quick. Cheers to all of y'all. I hope y'all day, y'all week, y'all year going good. You feel me? Y'all let me know them 3 albums that y'all fuck with. All just straight up 3 albums that you would recommend somebody to listen to if they was new to hip hop, to really get them hip hopish. You dig? Let me know in the comments, y'all. But anyways, cheers to 50 more years of hip hop.